So homework 16 has a lot to do with imaginary numbers. Way back before there were computers and TVs and all this good stuff, some guy named Euler was really bored, I guess, and decided that if you could do the square root of -1, you could do a whole lot more math. Otherwise it was undefined and you were stuck. So he decided to say that I was going to equal the square root of -1, and therefore I squared is equal to -1, the square root of -1 squared, which is just -1. So using those two simple rules then, he could do a whole lot more math, and what more fun could that be, right? Gavin agrees. So usually when I am simplifying something with a negative under the square root, I just take the I out right away and then worry about the rest of my simplifying. So if I'm going to simplify this one, I would have I square root of 33, and then I try to think about factoring the square root of 33 out to see if I can simplify that. Does 33 have any factors that are perfect squares other than 1? No, it doesn't, so I'm stuck, right? So on this one, I would say, okay, I'm going to have -I square root of 64. However, 64, I can do that one. Square root of 64 is 8. So I'm just going to have -8I then when I simplify that. So number 3, again, I'm going to take my I out and make it I squared of 80. 80 does have a factor, or more than one factor, that's a perfect square, but what's the biggest factor that is a perfect square? 16. I can make this 16 times 5, right? Square root of 16 is 4. So I'm going to get 4I square root of 5, and now I have it simplified.